Right, so it's been a while since I played Dragon Quest again, so let's do some Dragon Quest for a bit. Feel free to leave the stream, Chod, if you haven't played this game or don't want to be spoiled, because we're quite far into the story right now. We're like 60 hours in. And there was like a big thing that happened in the story that I don't want to talk about if you don't want to like watch it, so feel free to head off if you don't want to get spoiled on any of that. So that's your fair warning there. For everyone else, welcome back to Dragon Quest. And we're now going to continue. I think we're forging the new light sword to defeat the dark one. I think that's what we were doing last. I believe this game gives you like a recap anyway, so let's have a quick look at it. Having summoned the great Setasi? I don't know how you say that. Having summoned the great windfish from Link's Awakening, Melee and his friends take to the skies in search of the means to defeat the Lord of Shadows. They find the floating island Benedictus, and Benedictus. I'm terrible at reading. They find the floating island Benedictus, and they told them of. Let's start that again. They find the floating island that Benedictus told them of, and enter the Temple of Dawn. There they meet a child, the last of the Watchers. Right, now I can read. Whenever I stumble on a couple words, I fucking just fall apart, like my inability to read just becomes worse and worse. Melee recovers the guiding light from the depths of the temple and turns his attention to Yggdrasil saplings surrounding it. Examining each in turn, he has granted visions of Erdwin, luminary of the legend, and his companions. They appear to be gathering ore and a great hammer. And then before using them to craft a mighty sword at an enormous forge. Realising that weapon that wrought by those ancient heroes is none other than the Sword of Light, the companions set their sights on recovering the same items and forging just a sword for themselves. Just such a sword. Even if I read a sentence, I always fucking miss like a word or something, or I like don't read the words in the correct order. Right, so we need to go to the battlegrounds. So let's go back up to where we can ride that fish. I think it was, let me see which direction were we going to see that. Yeah, I think it's this way we're going. But I can't believe I've been streaming this 20 times. It's not a short game by any means. Like some people can stream like very long JRPGs like this, no problem, but I don't want to say I burn out from it. It's not so much that, it's just I find it difficult to like commit to something this long. But I do continue to play it just because I love it so much. Dragon Quest XI is like easily one of my favourite games of last year. Although if you want to get technical, it was like my favourite game of 2018 because it came out on PS4 like a year before the Switch version, but that's besides the point. It's a great game. Right, so I need to figure out where the battlegrounds are. It's somewhere in the skies. But I have no idea where. That's probably where the Dark One is, the Lord of Shadows, so we can't go there yet. I wonder if that's Battlegrounds. I can't seem to interact with that. Okay, here it is. So this is where we go to get the ore to craft the light sword. Or the sword of light, rather. This mysterious object looks almost like some kind of giant candlestick. Light it with the guiding light's flames. So I have no idea what's about to happen, I guess. But I have a feeling some shit's gonna go down when we go down there. A Dracolite? I don't know what that is. Curious crystals that tend to coalesce into a shape of a dragon's face. I'm guessing that's crafting material for something. Shit. I forgot which button was the attack button there. At least there's only one of them. For now. They look like creepy little aliens. I guess that's the idea. They do look very alien-esque.
Take this and this.
Let's see, what's the one that wakes me up again? Is that under spells? Oh wait, I think it's that one. There we go. Thank you, Sylvando. Sylvando MVP. I'm still can't believe like what happened the last time I played this game. Again, last chance for people who don't want to be spoiled on like a certain plot element from the last time I streamed this. Right, okay, so last time we played this, fucking Veronica died. And that kind of like took me aback because I was not expecting like one of the main characters that you played as early on in the game to like actually die in this. So that was something. Still can't believe that, by the way. It's like pretty like. I mean, it's not the first JRPG. That's not the first JRPG to do that sort of thing, but it's still surprising because very few games actually go through with that. And it's like a kid as well. That's even worse. Oh, she's been paralyzed. Right, okay then. That's not good. Oh, that's true, yeah. A grown woman in a kid's body, but in a sense she was a kid as well. Kind of. I forgot she was like an adult for a minute there.
All is well that ends well.
Because of that one part early on in the game. But it's still relatively like unexpected. Can I? Nope, can't go that way. I hope this isn't a mimic. Okay, good. Thank God that's not a mimic. Hate fighting those things.
Let's keep at it.
Okay, that's a good one.
Excellent.
Did I go the wrong way there? I'm not even sure anymore. An encyclopedia of expert equipment. Takes a look inside. Learn how to make ogre shields, a pair of brigand's mitts, and titan belts. Right, well I guess I'll do some crafting later then. I wonder if that's the ore that we're looking for. Well, it's a chunk of ore, but it's not the ore. I guess it's further down. Brighton Rock. No idea if that's what I'm looking for. But we'll keep going down. Oh shit, that's a mimic. We're gonna be in for a good time. Oh jeez, Sylvando died instantly. She has the ability to revive, doesn't she? Which one is that again? Is it under abilities? I forgot if it was her that revives or if it's someone else. Undoes any status ailments and even brings them back from the dead. But I can't... Oh right, okay, I have to do that other thing first. Yeah, let me check through my spells again. That's one thing about, like, Dragon Quest that's a little bit annoying. It's like, when you forget the names of the spells, you have to, like, check all the descriptions, because... I mean, some stuff does, like, is self-explanatory, like Decelerate, but then you have stuff like Dazzle, it's like, what even is that? Without looking at the description. But no, I don't think... I think maybe Rab has the revival spell, I don't think it's, I don't think Serena does that. Well, that sucks. I mean, she has something to help mitigate avoiding instant death, but she doesn't have, like, something to revive people with, so... Rip Sylvando for now. Yeah, I'm probably looking for a cutscene for the ore thing. I'm gonna do Umful, if she can do that. Yeah, she can do Umful. Just gonna buff up Sir Hendrik so that he can do a stronger Parallax. There we go, that's what I'm talking about.
Perhaps this will help.
Parallax.
Seed of Skill. That's something that I don't remember what it does, but it's probably good. Right, well, that was a waste. For the most part. Wasted a whole bunch of MP there trying to kill that thing. Also, I think my internet is dying. Is the stream still live, or did I disconnect? Let me know if the stream is still on, by the way. Because right now, this is happening. According to OBS, my internet is dead, so I don't know what's going on your end. Just having a look at different things she can do here. Nah, none of that stuff is going to be super useful. Let's just do a Kaswoosh on those guys. Did the stream die? Right, I'm going to stop. I'm going to tell OBS to stop streaming so that I can restart the stream. One moment. Oh boy, I love it when this happens when I'm streaming, especially like after 3 fucking hours of streaming when everything was fine. Then it decides to shit the bed. Also, I'm continuing to drop frames because OBS is doing that fun thing where I click stop streaming and then it's like stopping streaming ... for like 50 seconds. Right, okay, now it's stopped. And now I have to wait 20 seconds because if I try clicking stop streaming too soon, it's going to tell me, oh, you can't connect. So, bear with me. For people watching the VOD of this on YouTube, sorry. Can't be helped. Technical difficulties. Apparently, actually, I'll talk about it when I start the stream again, so people can actually hear me on the stream. But, yeah. This happens once in a while. Now let's try starting the stream now. Alright, let me refresh the chat and refresh restream real quick. Just a sec. Right, okay, I think the stream is back now. Sorry, OBS shat the bed, so I had to, like, restart everything. I don't think that was a problem with my internet so much as it was just OBS saying fuck this shit and just, like, completely going off the rails. But I think we're back now, so let me know if you guys can see this. Right, okay, it's back on. So, yeah, that happens from time to time. Sorry about that. So, I think 5G is finally rolling out in Glasgow, actually. Or at least it's going to be rolling out very soon, within the next few weeks, I think, by the end of the month. So, I'm going to look into that and see if I can maybe get a 5G router and like a 5G SIM and see if I can use that for streaming purposes. Oof. Of course I would collide with the other enemy during that.
Yeah!
4G streaming doesn't always work in the best. Like, it doesn't always work in my favour for the most part. Most of the time, but not always.
Luminary.
Ah shit, I selected the wrong person. Let's do multi-heal actually. There we go. Wow, really?
Did I do all right?
Again, Sylvando MVP. Right, what does this say? An inscription has been carved into the ancient stone. Looks like it was left by the Watchers. Watchers float above the world. Watch, protect. This island is home. Here from beginning. Not just home to Watchers, home to ore, special ore. Or to banish darkness. So I guess we're going in the right direction. Okay, that's cool that I can do that. That I can flap about. So, wait a minute, where is the O then? I thought I was supposed to fly upward, but there's nothing up there. Oh, wait a minute. Am I supposed to go back up and go up the door that I couldn't get to before? Yeah, here we go. Oh, piss off. Piece of shit. Here we go with this bullshit again. I know it's called the Pandora's Box, but I'm just used to calling them mimics because that's like the typical name for that JRPG trope. Don't know if this would work any better. Nah, not by much. Okay, let's parallax the fuck out of him. There we go. I don't think you can keep spamming info to get more. I think it just like sets an upper limit for a couple turns.
Stay alert.
I don't want to waste too much MP.
Excellent.
Nice. Oof. Okay, so it's definitely not in there. Let's move on. Okay, how do I go back down then? Oh, I just, like, stop pressing... I just stop holding the direction, I guess, or stop holding flap. Oh wait, there's doors down there that I missed? Right, okay then, let's go back down. Wait a minute. Oh, how did I miss that? Right, okay then. I had to look at the minimap and I realised what I was missing. I need to dismount this thing. Sorry, I didn't realise there was a gap there. Well, the good news is there's a campfire, so I can recover my MP now. And there's a save point here, so there might be a boss coming up. Let's try forging those new items that I got. The last thing I tried to forge didn't go too well, so I don't know how well this is going to go. learns Quadra Bash. I guess that means I can, like, bash, I don't know, like 6 spots at once or something. I already had Quadra Bash, which was like 4 spaces. I don't know what this is. Quadra Bash is a double strength strike over a set of squares in a 2x2 arrangement. So it's just a stronger version of Quadra Bash, or Quadra? I forgot what it was called, but it was like a 4 version. It's just that, but stronger. Okay, recently learned recipes. Ogre shields. A bulky bulwark that can block a fair bit of damage dealt by fire and ice attacks. Brigand's mitts. Rough gloves used by rough characters while roughing people up that increase deafness by a decent amount. Most people can use that, almost everyone can use that one. Weighty waistband that enhances attack power. Alright, okay, I don't know if I can... I mean, I can craft one of these, but I can craft one of the mitts, which doesn't really increase that much for most people using it. I would like to get one of these, though. Can I buy another Financy thing? Oh, I can? Right, okay then. Let's do that. An attack belt sounds nice. Next strike will be doubled. Right, okay then. Oh, that was good. Landed exactly on that line. Perfect. That's going to be a +3 for sure. Yep, that's a +3. Lovely. Not sure who to give this to. I could give it to the hero, but I could give it to... what's-his-face? Hendrik. And he could do even fucking more damage. I might actually give it to him. I'm just going to make him an absolute beast of a tank. Plus he's got space to hold it as well, so that works out. Titan built +3. Yeah, that increases attack and defense by a fair margin, so let's put that on.
I must speak with you.
It seems a fierce battle was fought here in ancient times. It is easy to credit, though it was long ago the spirits had fallen still appeared to be haunting this place. Our wee pal told us that all the ore might have taken all the battle they had up here. Here's hoping there's a little bit left for us, eh? Come on, let's get hunting.
Hello.
The ore must be something pretty special if entire armies fought for control of this place. I suppose all the stuff that used to forge the Sword of Light was never going to be just any regular old ore.
Perhaps.
Honey, this place is absolutely enormous. It's just the whole mountains ended up in the sky. One day, someone would have to explain to me how places like this in Yggdrasil managed to float.
Oh, yes!
You did it, Melee. The guiding light got rid of that horrible fog that covered this place. I'm still sensing something evil around here, though. We'd best take care. Yeah, if that's not foreshadowing for a boss fight, I don't know what is.
Hey!
So where's this? So, this is where our old Watcher pal told us that there was a big battle for the control of the precious ore, right? Well, let's hope they didn't trash it all, and that there's enough left to forge a sword. Come on, Melee, let's see what we can dig up. Right, before we proceed, I think I'm going to make some party changes. Oops. That's not the thing I meant to select. Miscellaneous? Oh yeah, here we go, lineup. I'm going to put Rap back into the party so that I can do my special, like, combination attack between him and the Luminary. And I think I'll leave it like that for now. Yeah, I kind of like having Sylvando there as backup and Hendrik is like Sylvando can do Oomphle and Hendrik does a shit ton of damage with Oomphle, so we'll keep those four in for now. Just having a look around before I commit to a direction. Maximum MP plus 20, that might be worth going for. Yeah, let's do that. So we can do more magic attacks. Right, let's increase strength after we do deafness. There we go. It's been a while since I've used my points. Holy Protection generates a holy aura that causes weaker monsters to avoid the party. Not really. It's worth using. Like, you're paying for convenience, but it's not that difficult to avoid, like, weaker monsters. Turns a single party member to steal for several turns, rendering them immobile but impervious to attack. That could help out in the bind if I need to defend someone for a certain reason, so let's do that. Fly-by night. Okay. Zapple. I can't afford that, unfortunately. I think I might get that next time I get some more points for him, so let's just put a pin in that. Lash Batter. A winning whip attack that clobbers and can occasionally beguile an entire group of enemies. Not entirely sure if that's worth it. Fuddle Dance. Confuse enemies. Hustle Dance restores at least 70 HP to all party members. Yeah, let's go with that. It's a nice alternative to, like, using the healing thing. Yeah, let's get a little bit more magical mending, why not? Yeah, I'm just going to focus on magical mending for him right now. I'm only going to focus on, like, using my skill points for the characters I've got in my party right now. I'll get to the other ones eventually. I know there's a boss fight coming up, so I'm just, like, preparing for it. Heroism. Resilience plus 20. Sacrifices defense in order to significantly increase their attack. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds fun. Just make him an absolute glass cannon. Does plenty of damage to the enemy, but at the expense of the user's own HP. Okay, so that's kind of like double-edge. Well, hence the attack double-edged slash. I mean like double-edged from Pokemon. Resilience. Yeah, let's get that. That sounds fun. Critical hit chance when wielding plus 2%. Alright. Right, I think that's all I'll need for now. Right, let's save the game, and let's continue. Pretty sure we're about to run into some boss before we get to the ore. Oh? Oh shit. I thought the stone there was like an enemy, but it was the fucking skeleton from behind me. Nice. I saw that. 69. Yeah, I would prefer not to fight this guy because it's just going to waste my resources, but at least it's just one of them. God damn it. Fucking alien. Look at him. Swiggity swiggity going for that fucking booty. An inscription's been carved into an ancient stone. It looks like it was left by the Watchers. Island not just home to Watchers, home to ore, special ore to banish darkness. Didn't we just read this? Or make special weapon. Weapon to restore hope. Weapon to save all of Erdria.
Let's go!
There we go. Yeah, pretty much making Hendrik a glass cannon at this point. But if I can get several good hits in, then that's going to do well in my favour. As long as the boss doesn't catch on to my strategy and tries to focus on him, then I think I'll be fine. An inscription has been carved into the stone. They came, monsters serving Dark One. Came to steal ore, fierce battle. Watchers fought monsters, much bloodshed, much sacrifice. Peaceful land ruined, now only known as battlegrounds. Makes me wonder if there's any ore left. Why is there a random playboy girl here? Hello there, handsome. Fancy a quick puff puff? What? Okay then. Right this way, sweetheart. I don't understand. Why is this girl just here? Are you ready? Alright then, close your eyes and we'll get started. Don't be
nervous
okay.
now. Just relax.
I forgot there was voice acting in this game for a minute.
Ooh, you're so muscly. Let me work out these knots.
What's going on?
Does that feel good? You'll tell me if it hurts, won't you? Okay, all done. You can open your eyes now.
Nani?
Time to take the plunge, darling. 3, 2, 1. Puff, puff!
Right, guess we're bungeeing then. What the fuck? Is this what Puff Puff is, I guess? Okay then. What's the point in this exactly? Does this progress the story in any meaningful way? How was it? Felt like heaven, right? That's why I call it the Puff Puff of Paradise. Come back whenever you want to give it another go, I'll be waiting. Puff Puff Pioneer, awarded to commemorate your very first taste of the exotic power of the Puff Puff. What the fuck? That had absolutely nothing to do with the story progression. Yeah, it looks like for the ore to craft the ultimate soul to defeat the Dark One, but first let's do a little bit of Puff Puff. Right, cross my fingers this isn't fucking a mimic. Right, nah, it's fine. I've got a recipe book. Learn how to make the goddesses' tiaras and learn how to make the saintess dresses. Okay. Let's see if anyone is close to leveling up right now. I mean, Sylvando is not too far off and Serena is pretty close, but I'm not using Serena right now. Wait, did we just... Wait a minute, did we just come from this direction, or... Hang on. I think we just came from that direction. I think I'm supposed to be going this way. Equipable emeralds. Okay then, that sounds interesting. A gate of evolution. I'll have a look at what that is in a minute. Just want to get away from danger. Equipable emerald. A gentle green gemstone that's soft and soothing to behold. And then a gate of evolution, or a gate of evolution. An enigmatic orb imbued with the power of progress. Yeah, I'm guessing these are like crafting items then. Doesn't have any apparent use. Colourful cocoon. Yeah, if it's got a generic like description, then I guess it's like for crafting purposes. Unless it like distinctly explains what it's for. Then yeah, it's for crafting. Dark One attacked, battle raged, many fell, precious ore lost. But some remains, one day be needed again, perhaps. Oh, I missed that last text box there. Let me get away from these guys first. Right, let me read that. Watchers protect the last seam of ore. Protect until end. Protect until world tree calls us home. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore the enemies for now. I was a little hesitant to open that there in case it was a mimic. What luck Melee found a bad axe? Is it really bad though, or... Let's find out. A clever cleaver that can turn the tide of battle by impairing the attack power of anyone it hits. Oh, okay then, that's an improvement. And it actually increases all my stats. Alright then. That was worth it. So not only is it stronger, but it also affects the enemies negatively if you attack with it. Yeah, Hendrik is shaping up to be one really fucking extremely fragile glass cannon at the moment. But I like that. Found another Dracolite. An inscription's been carved. Erdwin with a peace, but then disaster. Dark One came. Hope turned to despair. Only Luminary can defeat him, and only with sword of precious ore. Well, these are different. I don't think I've seen these guys yet. Let's try fighting them. Yeah, it's like the robot things, except now they're floating. Overkilling machine. Wasn't it like a side quest pertaining to those guys, or am I thinking of something else? Yeah, you think with Bad Axe it would be like a shitty weapon, but it's actually a really good weapon. Overlooked cavern, I guess that's where I'm supposed to be going. Right, hopefully it doesn't take too much longer to reach our destination. So I thought the boss was coming up a while back when we got to that campfire with the save, but turns out there's a bit more to this than I realise. Oh. Well, there it is.
Something tells me we found our special ore. Huh? You have got to be kidding me. Honey, are you okay? I'm more than okay. Do you know what this is? It's orichalcum.
Do you have any idea how much this stuff is worth?
Orichalcum? Well, well. I've read about it in books, but I've never seen it with my own eyes. Are you sure, laddie?
Am I sure, he asks? You bet I am. I steal valuable stuff for a living, remember? This is it. The rarest metal in the world. I wish Mia was here to see this. So this is the ore we were looking for. I should have guessed. Imagine what a fortune you could make with a lump this big.
We're not selling it though.
Sorry. Got a little carried away there. Don't worry, I get it. This here ore is strictly for sword making.
Incoming boss battle, I imagine.
We're one step closer to making that sword, but we've still got a way to go. Let's hit the road.
Probably gonna show up on my way back out of this place. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna just give that to me and then just be over and done with. Question is, when is the boss battle gonna be happening? So yeah, we got the ore now at least, so that's cool. Let's backtrack. I'm just gonna ignore these enemies. There's not much point to fighting them right now. Ugh! Trying to remember if it was... Yeah, it was a rap that had the thing that revives somebody. So, I have to remember that. It's called Zing.
Witness the power of a true disciple!
Oof. Some Bando taking some heavy hits there. Who just level up right now? I wasn't paying attention to what that said. Oof. Oh, I think I'm supposed to go down here, actually. Oh, jeez. Down there, but not on top of the fucking dragon. Oh, so this is a new enemy archetype. White Prince. I wasn't expecting to one-shot it with a crit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my bearings and remember which direction I'm going in. I think it's this way. Have to remember which direction I came from so I can, like, backtrack. Yeah, this was the part where the Puff Puff wasn't it? Again, no idea what the point in that was, but it was a thing that happened. Oh yeah, so we're gonna get some... A few things are happening on the 20th. Fortnite Chapter 2, Season 2, as I mentioned earlier tonight. The Animal Crossing Direct. But there's something else happening on the 20th as well. Sega's going to be making some sort of a Sonic-related announcement. I don't know if it's going to be anything good or if it's just going to be a throwaway announcement. But Sega's going to be announcing something Sonic-related on the 20th of every month. And inevitably, there's going to be a month at some point this year where they're probably going to like announce something big. Like maybe the next big Sonic game, because I think we're going to get a new Sonic game this year. So we're just going to have to wait and see what the announcement is this February of the 20th. Let's use the campfire so we can recover our MP and HP. So yeah, whatever they announce, I'll talk about it when I stream on Thursday, I guess. I might end up doing 2 streams on a Thursday. One for the Animal Crossing Direct, and I might do like Fortnite Chapter 2 right afterwards. And then maybe another stream later in the night if I'm not too tired, so that I can catch up on some other games. But yeah, feel free not to be here for the stream that morning, because it's going to be like, what, 6 AM that the Animal Crossing Direct's going to happen? It'll be afternoon for me, like 3 PM, but it's going to be 6 AM Pacific, which is quite early in the morning, so I would understand if people can't be here for that. Right, we got out of the mines. I'm still expecting some random boss fight to show up before we leave. Okay, never mind. I guess nothing's happening then. You'd think a location called Bloodshed would make... no, Bloodshed? Battlegrounds, so I was thinking of that one message where the little thing said Bloodshed. But you think a place named Battlegrounds would maybe still have like a big boss monster if I like pick up the ore, but I guess that didn't happen. Right, so where are we going next? Retrieve the ore from the battleground and the hammer from Gallopolis and take them to the forge in the volcano. Right, so we're going to Gallopolis next. Where's Gallopolis again? I know it's the Desert Kingdom, but I forgot where that is. Also, what did I do to change that? Oh, I see, right, there's a sky map and a world map. Gallopolis is... Where even are we right now on the map? Oh, I see it, right, I see where we are. Gonna have to remember where I saw Gallopolis. I know it's in the desert, so I'm just gonna have to go around a bit until I see the desert. It's been a while since I like fully travelled this world, so I don't remember exactly where it is. Well, I see the volcano at least. But yeah, this is one of those JRPG tropes that you see in a lot of games, where eventually you get like a big airship or something you can like fly around. Right, here's Gallopolis. Let's dismount here. Certainly been a while since we've been at this location. probably since the demo, I think, or... No. I mean, we did get to the desert in the demo, but we didn't do, like, the whole Gallopolis thing where we were... I forgot his name, that, like, prince guy. Also, there's those slot machine things. So wait, how do I get to the main part of Gallopolis then? Is this part purely just for shits and giggles? Yeah, I don't think I can get to the main part of the land from here. Let's go back. You can use zoom. Oh, you're right, I can do that. I forgot that was even a thing in this game. I mean, at least we got all the stuff in this little hidden area. I might have not even bothered checking that spot had I not known about that. So yeah, regarding that 5G thing, I'm gonna look into that. I think my mobile, like, my provider that gives me my mobile SIM might be able to upgrade me to 5G. I just need to get a 5G router for it.
So the rumors were true. Erdwin's lantern descends towards Gallopolis.
Oh, is that what that thing is?
They say it began when Yggdrasil fell and darkness covered the land. But why? What is happening to our world?
Erdwin's lantern, eh?
Don't mind me
Back
just
in
gonna walk up
Dundrasil,
your
we had
leg.
a legend that after Erdwin defeated the Dark One, he ascended to the skies as a star, so he could watch over Erdrea for all eternity.
Can he seriously not feel that thing going up his body?
Favorite stories,
Okay.
and I always thought it was just that, a story. But now I'm not so sure. I mean, if the Lord of Shadow's rise caused Erdwin's lantern to descend,
Wow, he didn't even notice.
are you even listening, laddie? Huh, charming. Well, I can share my musings with you again if you'd like.
No. I got all that.
Heard everything you needed to hear, did you? All right then. Well, I suppose this is no time to be standing around pontificating. The lantern's on course to crash straight into this fair kingdom. We'd best go and see what the Sultan thinks of all this, eh?
When was the last time I heard this song? Was it back in Sniffelheim when everybody was frozen? Today?
My boy, please! Your reckless heroics will get you killed.
Fear not, father. I will take all necessary precautions. By the time I return, the mystery of the star will be solved and Gallopolis will be saved.
it is you. Thank you once again for all you did for my son. What in the name of the... Surely this cannot be.
It's been a while, eh, Your Majesty?
Oh, that's right. Ram wasn't
Years,
with
in
us the
fact.
first time we saw the Sultan.
I haven't seen you since the Colloquy of Kings and the disaster that followed.
Lord Robert, please, you must listen. What we were told about the Luminary was false. He is not the spawn of the darkness after all. Alas, we were all deceived by King Carnelian. We allowed the world to be destroyed. We brought this disaster upon ourselves.
Oh, come on, Your Majesty. We can hardly be blamed. This is Mordegon's doing. He's the one who possessed King Carnelian and caused all this chaos. This is down to him and no one else.
Lord Robert.
Now, listen. We need to talk about that star. If Erdwin's lantern falls much further, Gallopolis is done for. What do you know about it?
Sadly, very little. I have tasked my finest scholars with investigating its origins, but they have discovered nothing. There is one thing that may be of interest. My son Faris claims to have been able to make out runes on the surface of the barrier that surrounds the star.
Runes, eh? This is the first I've heard of a barrier surrounding the lantern, let alone anything being written on it. Was your lad sure of this?
He certainly appeared to be. In fact, he has taken one of our most learned scholars to the Celestial Sands in order to investigate the runes more closely. It is there that we believe the star will make its landing.
I see. Reckon we'd better go and take a good look at these runes ourselves, eh? Shall we head out after the prince?
It would put my mind at ease if you would, Lord Robert. I cannot help but worry about him being abroad in such dangerous circumstances.
Aye.
You have my thanks. I will instruct the guards to permit you passage through the checkpoint. Journey safely.
Welcome to the stream, TJ Cola. I've never played that one. I've barely played any Dragon Quest games. The only one I played before this was... Fuck, I forgot the subtitle. Sentinels of the Starry Skies. I think that was Dragon Quest 9 for the DS. I never finished it. I think I put like maybe 20 or 30 hours into that game. If they end up remaking that game, I'll probably like stream it, but that's not going to be... I don't know if that's going to be happening or not. I've also played a little bit of Dragon Quest Builders, and that's pretty much it. Are you from Ireland? No, I'm from Scotland. Yeah, I think the runes are in this direction, so let's just go this way. I see they've changed some of the enemies around here. Ah. Damn it, I want to pick that up. Oh yeah, can I call my horse? Or how do you do that again? I forgot how you do that. belt under important items. Thank you. It's been a while since I've used the horse in this game. I think this is the first time I'm using the horse since the fucking world fell to shit in this game. Since the Lord of Shadows took over. No, I don't think it's that way. Found a strip of snake skin. It's very specific.
No, you agreed to do this. Come, we must move closer. We cannot hope to read the runes from here.
But, Your Highness, I am sorry. It is too dangerous. I'm afraid I must refuse.
Do you have a means of deciphering the symbols without entering the celestial sands?
Well, no, but...
Oh, Principoo! Hello, darling. Long time no see.
Sylvando! What an... unexpected pleasure.
The Sultan said you were out here in the scary sands trying to read runes of a falling star. Huh. Guess you grew up to be quite the brave boy,
I am simply doing my duty to my people. But what about you? What brings you to the sands?
Same thing as you, Your Highness. We have come to investigate Erdwin's lantern.
Sir Hendrik? The Sir Hendrik? Ah, the hero of Heliodor, here in my kingdom!
You know who I am, Your Highness?
But of course! You are my hero! You are every aspiring knight's hero! To serve under your command is my life's ambition!
I am honored, Your Highness. The courage you have shown in venturing out here suggests that you would make a fine knight, wherever or whomever you serve.
Truly, you have no idea how much your words mean to me. Oh, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Sorry to butt in, Your Highness, but might I ask how your investigations are going? You were looking a wee bit frustrated back there when we arrived.
Indeed I was, old man. That fool of a scholar is too frightened to accompany me any further into the sands. I am not one for learning. The symbols will mean nothing to me, which leaves me in quite a predicament.
Well, I think I might be able to help out there, if you'll allow me.
You are some manner of wizened ancient? Excellent! I would be very much obliged. The runes can be best seen from the ruins in the center of the sands. Meet me there.
I'm guessing he means those runes right over there. Those were the ones I was thinking of. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even notice he was lying there.
Taking a nap, Principoo? And there was me thinking you'd come to investigate the lantern.
Truly, it is even more magnificent when one lies directly beneath it. How many can say that they have seen such glories up close?
There's that weird little thing again.
You're a special one, darling. Don't go changing,
Also, what is wrong with that ticker-talker
What are
thing?
these ruins, anyway? And how come they're out here all on their own in the middle of the desert?
Huh? Oh, they have been here forever, since the age of our grandfathers' grandfathers, or some such nonsense.
Tch. I guess only the Luminary can see that.
They were built for something very important. I just know it. Ooh! Maybe some kind of stage! What a place to perform, can you imagine?
I think some shit's about to go down with this little ticker-talker. I forgot the name of the species of that thing, but it's talkers, I think.
See some on the side of the lantern. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
Also, I think OBS is shitting the bed again. Never mind. It's fine now. With its colour scheme, it looks kind of like a Heartless. Am I the only one getting that vibe from this?
This means you must be that.
Are you okay, honey? You were talking to yourself, and we all know what that means.
Things past, return to me!
What the fuck even are you?
Huh? What's happening?
The lantern!
Oh god, it's Majora's Mask all over again.
Oh, it's falling! It's falling! It's falling! We're gonna be squished!
Sorry, I couldn't resist. I knew that sound effect on my soundboard would come in handy one day.
Lord Robert, it is not safe here. We must fall back.
Oh, give me a minute, will you? I think I can make out what the runes are saying. Las Moss.
Please, Lord Robert, it is too dangerous.
What is this? What is happening?
Well, there goes the lantern.
Now none shall challenge me. This world is mine, and mine alone.
Was that the Sword of Shadows?
The lantern. It has disappeared. The star was named for Erdwin, but can such an ominous phenomenon truly be the work of heroes? Was the foul creature wielding the sword not...
That was no foul creature, Sir Hendrik. That was the savior of Gallopolis. He spared us all from the falling star. The kingdom is saved. My people will surely thank me when I bring them the good tidings.
You didn't do jack shit, though.
I must return to the city and spread the news. Come and find me at the palace if you need me.
I mean, I guess problem solved. So I guess I can get my hammer now.
Kalasmus. What could that mean?
Why don't we go ask the Sultan? It's his kingdom, maybe he knows something.
Aye.
I wonder who the fuck that was, though, with the Sword of Shadows. Oh, you're still here? Okay, then. What a weird little thing. Can I interact with it? Okay then, right, well I can kind of interact with it, but it's not saying anything, so never mind. Right, well that was a thing, let's go back to the... Actually, you know what, I could just zoom back. It would have been funny if the fucking whole horse disappeared with me there. It could be Mordigan, yeah. Either that or one of his underlings, but it's a little bit ambiguous, so I can't really tell. Right, I wonder if the Sultan knows what Kalosmos is. Mary, my dear friend, I was just telling my father about all that's come to pass out there upon the sands. You should tell him what you saw too. He will be eager to hear your version of the offense, I am sure.
It is a relief to see you safe, my friends. When the star shattered, I could not help but fear the worst. Faris has explained all that came to pass out upon the sands. It seems a savior appeared and destroyed the lantern before it could lay waste to my kingdom.
Aye. Though, I wouldn't go calling him your savior just yet. Anyway, never mind that now. There's something I want to ask you, Your Majesty. The runes on the barrier around the star, they spelled out a word. Kalasmus. Does that mean anything to you?
Kalasmos. Sadly, it does not.
Well, if it was written on the side of a star, you can bet it means something. Something important. Yeah, but we can't go letting it distract us too much. Mordigan's not going to defeat himself. We've work to be getting on with.
Lord Robert, your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows is a noble one. The people of Gallopolis will be praying for your success.
Yes, and if there is ever anything you require, you need only ask. After all, I still owe you a favor.
Oh, I clean forgot. We need to ask the Sultan about that hammer that used to belong to Erdwin.
Is there something I can help you with, Lord Robert?
As a matter of fact, there is. I need to pick your brains about a giant hammer that's supposed to be kept here in Gallopolis. We're going to need it to defeat Mordegon, and apparently, you lot have had it since the Age of Heroes.
A giant hammer, you say? Ah, yes. You mean the forging hammer? It has been in the royal family for generations. Ferris, fetch the forging hammer from the treasure room.
At least they didn't pawn it off like they pawned off that fucking, like, tree route thing. Whatever it was called. Rainbow.
Aye, this is it. This is Erdwin's hammer, the one we saw in the vision.
Father, do you truly intend to give the hammer away? We had intended to sell it in order to fund this year's Sun Nation.
Silence! Insolent boy! The forging hammer is one of Gallopolis' greatest treasures. It has been handed down through the generations since time immemorial. But if we must relinquish it, then so be it. You are the only ones who can defeat the Lord of Shadows. If you need it, it is yours.
Okay, so it turns out he was intending to fucking pawn it off. Yeah, Sultan seems to have a bit of financial trouble these days.
Yes, once told me that the power of the spirit of the land resides within the forging hammer. It is said that it can beat even the hardest of metals into shape. At least, I think that is how the story goes. Well, I hope it helps you on your quest. Best of luck, dear friends. I shall be expecting good news.
Alright, now we need to find the nearest point where we can travel to the whale thing. I should probably just zoom back to whatever that place was called. Arborea. Yeah, we'll zoom inside the palace and crash through the fucking roof. But yeah, the Sultan seemed to be strapped for cash because he fucking sold the rainbow for money and he was going to sell the hammer to fund the Grand National. I'll need to memorize all the different like locations that I can like ride that big whale thing, but for now I'm just going to use the Arborean Cliffs. Since that seems to be like a place I can use for now. I mean, I could always just come back to this one and just like zoom here. But I'm sure there's like a number of places I can go to. Oops. Sorry, I was trying to press the plus button there, I pressed home by accident. Nah, you can't skip that. Okay then. Right, so we're now going to head to the volcano to craft the Sword of Light. I'm surprised I haven't run into any bosses, like, between the start of tonight's session and now. I thought I would have run into, like, a boss fight either in the battlegrounds or at Gallopolis, but they're building up to something though. I think we're going to be seeing some shit going down soon, but I don't know when exactly. Possibly at the volcano, or maybe afterwards. Okay, how do I stop? By the way, I'm not moving forward myself, the game is doing that. Am I supposed to go up? Maybe there's a landing point nearby. I guess I'll go there and try to get to the volcano from that spot. Yeah, I thought I could go into the volcano from the top, but I guess not. So let's see where we're going. Let me check my objective. Take them to the forge in the volcano. Yeah, that part I'm still figuring out. Like how to get to the volcano. How do I check the world map again from here? I'm trying to remember, like, figure that one out. Ah, here we go. Right, so... Oh no, wait. No, this isn't what I want. Yeah, bear with me. Right, I'm just gonna go down this path and see if I can find the volcano from there. I don't know if it's down this way, but we'll figure it out, I guess. This may be the volcano, actually. It's kind of hard to tell. Doesn't really mention anything about a volcano on the map. Actually, you know what? I think we can talk to our teammates, see what they have to say. Our party members. Okay, you know the plan. We're going to forge ourselves a sword of light and use it to take down the Lord of Shadows. Retracing the steps of the ancient heroes sounds like a good bet if we want to find the stuff we need. Okay. I mean, we have the hammer, we've got the ore. I just need to figure out how to get there. We've not much time left, laddie. Let's forge ourselves a new sword of light and head for the Fortress of Fear.
Did you want to talk to me?
Once we have everything we need to head to Mount Fuji. Hopefully, we'll find the crucible there, where Erdwin and his companions forged the original sword. Mount Fuji. Right, okay, I don't know where Mount Fuji is exactly, but... yeah, well, Hoto is nearby, so I guess we'll go to Hoto and ask around. Shit, can't open that one yet. I think Hoto is nearby. Or... actually, it might not be in this area. What is that? Just a geyser. You'd think you could jump up there, but no, that's just like an invisible barrier. Right, let's go back. I think this is just like a small area to explore and nothing else. Actually, yeah, let's just zoom. I keep forgetting zoom's a thing in this game. Yeah, let's go to Hoto and ask around. Maybe somebody can tell me how to get to Mount Fuji. I think Mount Fuji might be very close to this area. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I know where it is. I think Mount Fuji might be up there. Up that path with the red gates. Here stands Mount Fuji. Those who seek entry should go and visit Hoto. Well, we've been to Hoto already. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I guess I need to talk to someone. Right, let me just zip zoom back to Hoto real quick and we'll... I guess the mirror somebody is going to give us access, so let's just go talk to them. Oh god, I just realised this is the place where everybody speaks in fucking haikus, isn't it? Your words perplex me. A forge within the mountain? Now is not the time. A beast is abroad. Seek Miko in the temple. Lean there for our plight. Or learn there from our plight. Sorry, I didn't take that in from your stupid haiku. Miko in the temple. Right, okay, thanks. I'm not sure what he means by temple, but I guess he might mean this? Question mark. It's a bit of a very broad statement. I don't know what he means by temple. The mountains shield us. We offer what we can, an ancient custom. Now the harvest fails. We cannot offer up rice. What else can we give? But I must stop there. Careless talk in strangers' ears. Words have their own lives. Yeah, I don't like people speaking in haikus. It's annoying. I would rather people speaking in rhymes than speaking in haiku. Oh, there it is, Miko's Shrine. Right, let's go over there. God, it's been how many hours since I came to this area? I think the last time we were here was like during the demo. Like it was that far back. So maybe like 40 plus hours ago. How many hours in are we? Like 50 or 60 hours in? So yeah, about 40 or 50 hours back.
Unhappy tidings. The one assailed by the fiend sleeps still like the bear. Fair Mistress Miko, the rite cannot be performed with the beast abroad.
Silence, whining cur! A monk spirit is equal to any monster! This accursed wound. Till it heals, I am helpless. The rite left undone.
Well, I sure wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of her.
Oh, but we have guests. Forgive the storm of my rage. My shame knows no bounds. The wind blew you here. Surely it was not by chance. Will you hear my tale? The Angry Mountain. A rite must be performed there, lest fire consume us. But disaster looms. A monk was sent to pray, yet a beast blocked his path. The fiend loomed, monstrous. Fierce of fang and sharp of claw. He ran for his life. I longed to hunt it. But I faced another foe and suffered this wound. A great fire dragon. Tatsunaga the Terror. Now he is no more. Forgive my boldness, but the beast blocks our lifeline. Slay it in my stead.
I don't really have any choice.
I greet your kind words, as the steppe in high summer greets the falling rain. Head first to the west. You will find a mountain path. There the monster waits. O guiding spirit, guardian of rock and flame, protect these brave souls.
Right, I can go to Mount Fuji now. Right, so that gate will probably be open now so that we can get inside the volcano. I've already forgotten the name of the dragon we're supposed to be fighting.
Groar! Get out of here! Go on, go away!
Good voice.
Go away, or I will eat you!
The beast is upon us. Stand fast.
I am the spirit of the mountain, and I have very, very sharp claws. If you do not want to be torn to pieces, you had better get out of here!
We're going nowhere. Not until you promise to stop bullying innocent monks and let the villagers climb the mountain.
I can't believe they're buying this fucking bullshit.
Huh? Was it something I said?
Shouldn't they be running away? What are we going to do?
Shut up, idiot! They will hear us! How are we going to scare them away if you keep jabbering? This is all your fault, Atsuko. Now we are in trouble.
Shut up, Atto! If you had not fallen over, we would never have ended up in this mess.
So much for our big scary monster. It's just a couple of little ones. You surprised us, darlings.
Foolish children. What possessed you to risk your lives with such recklessness?
No, we never meant to. We have done no wrong. Miko's right has to be stopped. A tragedy looms.
Yes, yes! You have to listen to my brother. Miko wants to do a horrible thing and we have to stop her.
Seems these bairns have got a bee in their bonnet about something. We'd better get to the bottom of this.
You will hear us out. Other grown-ups ignore us, as mountains do rain.
Do you really think they will? Is someone finally going to listen to us?
I think so. And they seem very strong. With them on our side, people are sure to listen.
At least they don't always speak in haiku, just only sometimes.
We have a hideout. A den, like a fox's home. We will meet you there.
Hurry, hurry!
If you think about it, these fucking people in Hoto must have like a million haiku to like form haikus on the fly. If you don't know what haiku is, it's a Japanese excuse me, it's a Japanese poem that consists of 5 syllables, then 7 syllables, and then 5 syllables. That's why it's divided into 3 lines. So yeah, being able to like come up with sentences like that on the fly must take like some serious brain power, I guess. Okay, so let's go to the mountain gate. Also, let's turn that volume back down. I always turn the volume up for cutscenes because dialogue is quieter than everything else for some reason. Oh, I guess we're not supposed to go that way yet. Let's just go to their hideout then.
Hooray! You are... Thank you for coming. We have been awaiting you, as seeds await spring.
These people, my son, the travelers you spoke of? Light in the darkness?
Yes, Mother, they came. The ones who did not treat us as horses treat flies.
You said you were trying to stop the rite. Why would you wish to do so?
The rite is sacred, or so we have long been taught. But this is just wrong. To appease the gods, a sacrifice will be made. Our own dear mother.
Human sacrifice? Oh my! This rite is just not right.
Miko gathered us.
Also, it turns out I was wrong there. I said
A great shadow
7, then 5, then 7 syllables. It's actually the other way around. It's 757 or 575. I'm getting confused.
Those days are gone.
I'll stop speaking now.
Without sacrifice, living flame will consume us. The volcanoes rage.
The Lord of Shadows has got a lot to answer for.
I was selected. A gift for the volcano. A live offering. But why me? Why now? It was the mountain that chose. Or so Miko said.
Mother gave us life, so we had to fight for hers. It is our duty.
A noble cause indeed. I see now why you did what you did.
For the whole tree's sake, one leaf falls into the flames. Perhaps I should go.
No, do not say that! You know your sacrifice is just an excuse. A few short days passed. Our mother saw Miko go, where she should not be. Miko learned of this. She now wants the truth buried. And Mother also. She hides a secret, up there on the mountainside. Why else would she go?
Welcome to the stream, 0x Runner.
It certainly sounds like something fishy is afoot. Maybe the laddie's right. It can't hurt to take a look, at least.
You will take us there. This is music to our ears, as sweet as birdsong. Beyond this ladder, a path leads into darkness, the volcano's heart.
What does Miko hide? I fear this will not end well. Poking this wasp's nest? But what can I do? My son has made up his mind. Stubborn as a mule. Oh jeez. Lava slimes. Oh, I'm sorry, slick slimes, but they look like lava, so I'm just gonna call them lava slimes. What the fuck is that? A lava lamp? Lava lampling? Okay then.
Not bad at all.
Did we fight this one yet? I think we may have fought this particular enemy before. Ouch.
Need a little... Oops. You shall not prevail.
Nice.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Right, so Vando's not too far away from leveling up, so let's fight a couple more enemies. Also, let me quickly reload the Restream chat application, because I think the viewer account is broken again, which happens from time to time. It's been stuck on like 2 viewers for a while, which I don't think is the correct number. Right, okay, it's updated now. Wish they would fix that, but I don't think my feedback would make any difference. Oh, that completely missed. The hands. Oh boy, we're gonna be here for a while. We've got very high evasion, so yeah. Oh, they can run away as well, right, okay then. Right, so we might not be here for super long then, hopefully. I don't know what's going to happen first, whether I kill them or they just run away. Right, well that was bullshit. Like, the Metal Slash only did 1. Oh my god. Look how much experience I got from that. Wait, so are the Metal Hands like just, like, kind of like Metal Slimes? It's just hands, not slimes? Okay then, I guess that was kind of worth it. I got a shit ton of experience there.
Fabulous, darling.
And here I was thinking, oh, we'll just get a little bit of experience to level Sylvando up. All of a sudden, 65,000 fucking experience. That was like, I was not expecting that, but I'm not complaining. That was awesome. Let's see what we're doing now for our level up. So that brings Hendrik and Rab and Eric not too far away from leveling up. Let's see if I can run into those guys again, because that might actually come in handy if I can find some more of them. Kill one and another one immediately takes its place. Aha, Kraken!
Victory!
I'm not sure who just leveled up. I think that was Eric that just leveled up right now. Yeah, okay then. Let's continue.
At all.
Nice. 69. The number that always shows up whenever I stream. Oh, nice. Here we go. Oh, Jesus! I didn't even fucking get my first turn yet and I already died. Okay, let's fingers crossed that Zing brings me back to life. Nice. Would be a shame to get like 60,000 experience and the Luminary gets fucking jack shit from that. Oh god damn it, stop doing that. I mean, they missed that time, but please don't do that. It says this one is near undodgeable. Well, I guess that's accurate. Let's hope I get 2. Nah, not that time. Nope, not even Parallax can do more than 1. Fuck. Oh wow, 116? I don't know if that was a... oh shit. I don't know if that was a glitch or if that was supposed to happen, but 116 on metal enemies that only do 1 damage each. That was pretty good. Let's bring Hendrik back, or try to.
Heavens! Hear me.
Nice. I'm getting good luck with the 50% on that. Remore heal on melee, I guess. Yep. God, they love using that fucking attack, don't they? What's it called again? Whack? The thing that, like, insta-kills if successful? I guess the 116 I did was because I did a critical hit. So it's not always going to do that, but whenever it does... Come on. Ah, shit. I killed one of them, but I didn't kill both, unfortunately. Yeah, let's wrap this up. Let's see how much experience I got for that. Well, as soon as this fucking fight is over. They keep fucking coming. Thwack is the insta-kill. I still got a decent amount of experience though.
My strength grows ever greater. Ho ho! I'm fitter than ever!
Right, but that wasn't too bad.
A dead end, it seems. All twists and turns exhausted. The path leads nowhere.
Well, it's a shame and all, but how about we get out of here? I don't know about you, but I'm sweating like a...
What in the world was that? It didn't sound good, whatever it was.
Down there! Look! Tatsunaga!
Tatsunaga, the beast Miko spoke of. But did she not claim to have slain it?
This is her secret. She did not beat the dragon. She left it to live. That liar! That cheat! Mother will not die for this! Miko must be stopped! Let us hurry back. The people deserve to know. The truth must be told.
Gonna see if I can fight. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can maybe get another one of these metal hand things defeated. This is a good way to level up a few times. Yeah, that's a good start. Give me a critical. Nope. Do I have any multi-attacks on the Luminary? I don't think the Quadra Slash is going to do anything. There we go, there's a 2. Oh, god damn it. Why would you do this to me?
Heavens, hear me.
Fuck! I'm just gonna have to keep fighting for now. Oh, there goes Sylvando. And there goes the hand I did most of the damage to. Good. Fuck. That's not good. Alright, I'm supposed to revive Sylvando as well. I forgot. Thank God that whack didn't work on Rab there, otherwise that would have been a big problem.
You darling.
Yeah, that was a fucking waste of time.
Dasher, stay focused. What to do? What to do?
Oh, come on. Fine. I'll use my attacks. Just wanted to run away and be done with it. There was no point fighting these guys if the metal hands ran away.
Score 1 for the good guys.
Yeah, that was a bit rough. I'm glad that you can just like heal everybody with the click of a button. Like that's really handy. I'll try looking for one more like metal hand encounter and then we'll go back to Hoto. Also, this fucking function very rarely does it work, which is why I don't normally go for Flea.
We have carried the day.
Shit, didn't want to hit the dragon. Dragon's fucking annoying. Okay, at least I got rid of it quickly. Gotta love Parallax.
Another day, another victory.
What was that lava lampling that I saw? I guess it disappeared. How much MP does that use? 12? Right, okay. Just looking at what my different abilities do. Nope. Not here. I was hoping to find it before Rab's pep up ran out, but too late. Rab's pep up might have actually helped in like destroying the little metal hand things, but okay. Try a few more times, if not, then fuck it. We're getting experience from enemies anyway, so...
You wish to speak with me?
Ugh. No, I don't want to speak to you, I just want to slash this fucker.
Let's go! Ah, not bad at all.
Nope. Just spam the A button until I win. It's faster just to spam the A button to attack and win rather than try to flee. Because you know, fleeing in this game fucking sucks. It almost never works. Lubricant. Another good pun for you there. Right, one more and then we're just gonna go back to Hoto. Let's fight this one. Nah. Didn't think so.
Stay down.
At least their levels went up. Right, last one for real this time, I mean it. Just because that one's sitting there. Okay. Awarded for defeating 2,000 monsters. Honestly, I thought I've defeated more monsters than that by this point in the game, like 60 plus hours in, but there you go. Yeah, I've got extra skill points, that's true. Wasn't there something I was gonna spend skill points on? In fact, let's do that right now, if I remember who it was for. I think it was like for Rab, possibly? No, I don't think it was for Rab. Might just be me. Oh yeah, it was for me. I was going for extra magic, I think. Or magical might plus 50. Or pep up power. Yeah, this is the one I was going for. Kazap rains down raging thunderbolts on a group of enemies. Sounds fun. There's also this one as well, which I can get at some point. I think those ones I'll focus on next time. Nope, that's for knives. Play a magnificent melody that can beguile an enemy with its brilliance. Nah, probably not going to be that effective anyway. Trying to figure out how to get to that shining spot that I see over there, because I can't seem to get there from this side. And I think I tried from the other side. Let's try again. Right, so the stream's coming up to 5 hours, so I might have to wrap up shortly and finish this particular story arc next time. But we'll see what happens when I go confront Miko about this dragon thing that's still in the volcano. It is getting a bit late, but we'll play for another like 15 minutes or so, just depending on what's going on. They've got inns in this game, don't they? Yeah, they do have inns. I had to remember if this was one of those JRPGs that has inns. Been a while since I've used one, to be fair. Also, I should probably drop most of my money away in the bank, since I've got like over 20,000 gold right now that I don't need. Yeah, let's drop 20,000 away. There we go. Just leave 2,000 behind in case I want to get small stuff. I've got plenty of like medicinal herbs and stuff, so I'll be fine on that front.
Everybody! Everybody!
Be still, Atsuo. You must be like a spring breeze, not a howling gale.
I will not be still. I will howl it to heaven. Tatsunaga lives!
What nonsense he speaks! Tatsunaga is no more! Miko told us so!
No! The creature lives! It roars and howls in its lair, loud as the mountain.
You lie, wretched child! A beast blocks the way upward. You could not have passed.
Ha! I am the beast! The unholy fiend you feared? Me and my sister.
What?
We took our mother and sought to keep you from her with a bold disguise.
Idiot children! Your games will see us all killed by the mountain's rage.
Ha! Why believe you? You whose tales of bold conquest were naught but hot air. The beast was not slain. You gave away our futures to save your own skin. Snake, devil, spider. You seek not sacrifices. You seek dragon food. Your scheme lies exposed. Your bargain with the dragon will not save you now. And what of you, The son who fought beside you. Was his soul sold too? Enough!
Hush, mewling kitten. What do you know of the truth? Of sacrifices?
Can it truly be? The dragon's death a facade? Dislodged by the breeze?
If so, why all this? Why sate the mountain's anger? We die anyway.
Silence! The dragon is gone. My beloved son slew him, and paid with his life. Now, meddling brat, test the mountain's wrath no more. You risk all our lives. Bring forth your mother. The flames burn ever stronger while our time grows short.
You shall not have her! I see through your web of lies. Accursed spider!
No.
That's raw! Come! Quickly!
Just one step and then a cutscene, okay.
Tatsunaga!
Yep, there's the dragon. Well, it's not so much a dragon as it is like an amalgamation of a dragon and a phoenix, I think.
You!
Or a chimera, whatever you call those things.
See? The dragon lives! Miko! She gave us to him! He will eat us all!
Oh, guess whose internet is being a piece of shit again?
Steady. Fire.
Again!
Did the stream die? I turned off, turned off autoplay there in case you guys can't see this. At least this game I can kinda pause cutscenes. I hate it when like a cutscene happens in the video game and then my internet is like, sorry, fuck you. Guess you're the only person that's gonna be seeing it. Right, okay, let me turn the stream off and turn it back on again. One moment. Nah, too late. You said never mind, but my internet was being a piece of shit. Right now it says 9120, that 9102, it's not accurate. Like, the stream is off, I just need to wait a moment to restart. Right, okay, stream is restarted. I'm just gonna wait a moment just so you guys can see this. I love it when this happens, but again, at least this game I can actually pause it during cutscenes. You didn't miss much. It's just like everybody's trying to shoot Tatsunaga, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna like wreck everybody's day, so... Right, I'm pretty sure that's enough time. Let's continue.
Stop! Stay your weapons! Though this may seem a dragon, it is but a boy!
Nani? Oh, so how do I... Okay, it's plus button.
Mistress Miko.
To sate your hunger, I give up my mortal form. The fox feeds her cub.
No! Mistress Miko!
What the actual fuck?
Quickly! Fire!
Okay, well, she's dead.
He will kill us all! Fate hangs by a thread. We must fight fire with cold steel. You must face the beast.
Can I walk around this? I would like to save before I attempt the fight. Save point is over here. Right, here we go, let's do this.
You saw it swallow the priestess. Be on your guard.
Stay alert.
Alright, let's start by oompholing Hendrik. Oof. That's a lot of damage. 267. At least that was enough to make him pep up and do that. There we go. That works out nicely. Yeah, get a taste of this. 651. I love seeing those big numbers with Hendrik.
Help is at hand.
Oh! And he was the one that can revive people, so that's not good. Do I have an item to revive somebody with? Okay, that's kind of bad actually. I don't have anything to do that with. Oh, wait a minute. The Luminary can zing. Nice. I forgot the Luminary had zing, to be honest. I think only those two can do it. Yeah, get a fucking taste of my parallax. And I miss. Of course.
Cheers!
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick to Pearly Gates. Oh shit, that's Oomph, not Oompho. I think Oompho is the stronger one, but that's fine. Whatever. Better than nothing, I guess. Fingers crossed I hit this time. Yep, there we go. Very good damage. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but we'll try anyway. Nah, didn't think so. Oof.
I'm coming, darling.
Love Sylvando. Okay, here we go. Pearly gets... I don't know if this is like a real boss, because it's not playing boss music, but I'm treating it as something of a big battle at least. Because I slowed the speed down.
Not bad at all.
There we go. I mean, I guess it is a boss because we get the boss defeated like animation. But it wasn't too bad. I guess we need to go into the volcano now to finish it off.
The beast flees, chastened. Dust settles, sunlight returns. The village is saved.
Have you forgotten what happened to Miko though?
The bitter truth dawns. Day breaks. Its light harsh, cruel. Miko is no more.
First Ryu, now Miko. The lion's taken from us. Only sheep remain.
Did you see her trying to protect that thing before it ate her? What was that about, huh?
Who can know her mind? The sun of her heart eclipsed. Treachery blinds her. But one thing is clear. Until its flame is smothered, the beast is a threat. Tatsunaga's lair, at the heart of the mountain, reached by the Great Gate. It must be unlocked. Miko's maid, she has the key. Come now, to the shrine.
Right, okay, let's get the key and then we're gonna save and stop. I don't know where the maid is. Oh, you mean me? Sorry, the camera focused on that building over there, so I got confused, but I think it just means all the way back up here to where Miko's shrine is. May she be at peace, reunited with her son, comforted at the last. She is in our hearts, though her body may be gone, her spirit yet lives.
Are the gods so cruel? To pile like rocks upon her, burden on burden.
We came for the key. The one for the mountain gate. There, the dragon waits.
With Miko's light gone, yours is the only glimmer. Take it. It is yours.
Okay, so now we can get in the front gate of the volcano.
Come, we have the key. Clouds part. The way ahead clears. The end is at hand.
Wait. You must know the truth. It sleeps between these pages. Wake it. Make it yours.
Looks like a diary of some kind. Must be Miko's.
My sins rend my heart. I must confess them or scream. Thus I record them. The battle was fierce. At last the dragon lay prone. My son drew his sword. But then, like a fog, blackness rose from the dragon. Poor Yu was smothered.
That's a cool drawing.
I carried him home. He tried to fight the darkness, but the night prevailed. The beast had cursed him. Pain racked my poor boy's body. I watched his form change. He was a dragon. I had to hide him away, pretend he was dead.
Can her words be true? Not Tatsunaga, but Ryu. This is who we fought?
Hey, don't interrupt, honey. I want to hear how it ends.
Could he be restored? A storm of doubts assailed me. But then the skies cleared. The magic mirror in which true forms are revealed. This might save my son. Alas, the mirror neither revealed nor restored, though I tried and tried. My son's hunger grew. The hunger of the dragon for the flesh of men. It burns like hot sun. The agony of knowing. The choice that I make. But my son must live, till I master the mirror I wear by my heart. Thus have I chosen. Though others' lives are squandered, my boys must be saved.
Ugh, it's a tragic tale. The poor woman, torn between her child and her people. It's a choice you wouldn't wish on anybody. Maybe if we could get our hands on that mirror she mentioned, we might have more luck with it than she did.
But Miko is gone. The magic mirror with her. The light of hope fades.
You cannot be saved. Only the creature remains. You must forget him. Mother Devourer! Peril! Foul Scourge! Murderer! The beast must be slain.
Yes, the time has come. Meet me on the western path, before the Great Gate.
Right, as much as I want to conclude this story arc tonight, I am getting quite tired, so I'm just going to go to the nearest save and we'll finish this next time. But yeah, a good little bit of progress done tonight. And I forgot how good this game was because I haven't played it in, what, 3 weeks or something? A good while. I'm going to try to make an effort to stream this more often. I say that with every game that I, don't play for a couple weeks, but I mean it. I'm just really bad at keeping up with certain games on my, backlog. Well, I don't think I'll be finishing this game anytime soon, because we've still got a bit to go. I do think I'll be able to finish up some other games that are coming, that I've got on the backlog, but I'll try to play this on a more relatively regular basis, maybe once a week. I'll try to keep to that. Every now and again it's nice to just play this game, because it is a good game, and thankfully I don't have to read everything. A lot of it is voice acted, which is something I like about streaming these kind of games. But yeah, you can tell in my voice, but I'm a little bit tired, so I'm just going to wrap up here. So that's just over 54 hours into the game. So I hope you enjoyed that. I will be resuming this soon. Again, I'm going to try to keep it to maybe once a week or something and not put it off, basically. Because I have a bad habit of doing that, despite how much I like this game. So, probably Maybe later this week, maybe early next week. Maybe I'll do it at the weekend. We'll see. We'll see what happens at the weekend.